Hi, this is Apostle Rosalind Solomon, and Yahweh's YouTube channel. I'm your host. Today's October 31st, 2022. All right. I was going to try and hold this to myself, but after two confirmations, the Lord wants me to share. I just wanted to get confirmation from Him that He wanted me to share. I have fell asleep. Now, I'm not going to tell you the amount of Dogecoin I have, because people have been giving most of my Dogecoin. I didn't even have to buy. People have been giving it to me, but I've been trading it in for other coins. But I've decided to keep it in the past month because I just had a feeling in my spirit that it was probably regained itself. But I had asked God to give me a vision a while back, and He gave it to me finally. And I have fell asleep. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you the amount of Doge I had, but the amount of, let's say I had $2,000 worth for Doge, right? In the vision, that's how much Doge I was cashing out. So it had literally went to $1.10. So I was cashing out like like I'm just using as example what I was cashing out. It's not the real amount, but so let's say I had, like I said, uh enough Doge would get me, let's say I had 2,000 Doge. Uh in the vision, I was cash I would I'm trying to explain it without lying. I don't want to lie. Lying ain't in me. So okay, I'm just gonna use for example. I'm not lying, this is an example. Right. Let's say I had 2,000 Doge, 2,000 coins, right? And let's say in my vision, I was cashing them out and it came to 2000 and some change before the fees was taken out. So in essence, I saw $1.10. It had went up to $1.10. It just happened out the blue. And I remember when I first heard of Dogecoin, I think it was April of last year? I think so. Yeah, and it had went to 72 or 73 cent, and my daughter was telling me a friend of hers had bought it when it was like 1 cent, and her friend had made, quite a bit of money, and I remember her telling me that, and she told me it just shot up, and she didn't know why it had shot up. And at that time, I knew of Elon Musk, but I didn't know a lot about him. So then I found out later it shot up because of what he had said, and then it crashed because he went on SNLM and bashed it, you know. So why would he, say something to make it go up and then boom, go on SNL and trash it, I mean go down? Because somebody warned him and said, you better not promote that coin, because if you do, it's gonna go through the roof, and we don't want any more millionaires. So he trashed that coin, and it's been trashed ever since. And I had a dream that June of 2021 where I had saw Shib go sky high, and I saw Dogecoin just stay at the bottom, and it wasn't moving. It was not moving at all. And the dream has come true because I've seen she blast like 5 times. I mean, 5 times in the vision, and so far it's been three, right? And all 3 times Doge did not move. And it hasn't moved. So like a month ago, I was like, God, what's up with Dogecoin? I was like, I feel in my spirit it's about to do something. I was like, can you show me? I said, because I don't want to speak on it unless you show me. And he just recently showed me. So I was giving you an example as if I had 2,000 Dogecoin. And in the example, I was cashing out 2,000 something dollars before fees. And then I saw $1.10. So, and it shot up, it just came out the blue like it did in April of last year. So I'm not saying Elon Musk is going to say anything about it to make it pump again. It may just pump on its own. I mean, because you don't really want to keep investing in a coin that will only pump when Elon speaks about it. You want a coin that's going to pump on its own, like she pumped on its own 3 times, right? 3 times. So if she could pump on its own 3 times, then we would hope that Dodge would pump on its own. And then I was out. Somebody sent me a dream of somebody else, and I listened to it, and they were saying that they saw the Shiba Inu coin gain 9 zeros, like in an instant. But then right after it had gained 9 zeros, it was some kind of flash, like a flashlight, I don't know, like flash that could come out of the sky, like lightning, I would suppose, or thunder, right? And then when the flash happened, the Shiba Inu shot up. This is not me saying it. This is somebody else's dream that somebody else let me know about, right? And I don't I don't know this person that had the dream. So, but and I read an article just this morning where they were saying how she was going to gain uh a couple of zeros before the year is out. And I'm like, Daddy, I was just talking about that yesterday, how we shouldn't believe that. And then this person sends me this dream today. And the guy in the dream says he saw the Sheba gaining the 9 zeros, but it didn't last long. It was like within, I guess, minutes, I guess, or 50 or hour, I don't know. And it shot up through the roof. Right? So that's something to think about. But I know the Dogecoin, it was $1.10 and it just happened. It just happened, and I just saw myself cashing it out. And I gave you an example. If I had 2,000 coins, it was 2,000. So that Dogecoin is gonna go up, right? And now I'm not saying it could be $1.10. It could be 70 cent, 80 cent, 90 cent. Shoot, heck, it could be $1.50. But all I'm here to tell you is it's going to shoot up, and when it does, people gonna make money. See, I don't have a lot of it. I did, but I kept trading it for other coins. When other people would give it to me, I would trade it for other coins that I saw in dreams that God showed me, right? But now, if you want to, give a sister some Dogecoin, you can. Link is in my other video description box, not in this one, because I'm on my phone. Right? But it's going to go up. And I mean, it went up pretty fast. So I don't have a timeline for it. I mean, it could be this year or early next year, just like it did that April of last year out the blue. That's what it's going to do again. So it could be this year, or it could be no sooner than it could be this year, January, February, March at the latest, right? But let's just hope it be this year, right? Because we all could use some ducats, some green ducats right now, right? And let's pray that if she does gain zeros, let's hope it don't last long like that man had in his dream, and then he saw it shoot up. And she does have two more times to go up, and I keep having dreams of she going up, but I've given y'all so many dreams about crypto, and they've come to pass. I've gotten to the point where a lot of them I just don't even share. I just don't, because I know a lot of y'all's like me. I'm sick of sheep dreams, I'm sick of sheep visions. I'm like, just let it happen. You know what I mean? After a while of hearing something so much, you get complicit, a little tired, So that's why when I have a dream about sheep, I don't even say anything anymore, because it's just been so saturated. You know what I mean? So I just let y'all know stuff that is not saturated. And Dogecoin is not really saturated. Really, I don't really hear anybody talk about Dogecoin anymore, right? But I did have a dream, praise God. He gave it to me, and I was cashing out, and I saw $1.10. Literally, I saw it on Coinbase. Sometimes I see coins on crypto.com and KuCoin, but I don't even have a KuCoin, right? But I saw it on crypto.com, right? And I also saw crypto.com getting very, I mean, not crypto.com, Coinbase.com getting very powerful and strong. Like crypto.com, Coinbase.com and Binance was like the number ones leading the crypto thing. And then I saw that KuCoin climbing up the ladder, that KuCoin. And then there was another one that start with an F, but I don't know what that is. So those are like going to be the 4 top ones in the future, right? And so don't sleep on those platforms, especially the Coinbase and the Binance and the KuCoin and that F. It started with an F. I don't know what that is. Maybe y'all could tell me. All right. So take this to the Lord, confirm it. And also my brother Julian in the Lord, his wife, she dreams, and she had a dream. Should I share this, Father? Okay. I'm not going to give you the date in her dream because you know I don't like dealing with dates, but in her dream, she saw on the news that Shiba Inu went up substantially, and they have showed where millions have been made off of this Shiba. And in the dream, God showed her a date, but I told Daddy I was going to leave the date out. But I can give you a hint. It's going to be very soon. And it's going to be almost winter or in the beginning of winter. Okay, almost winter and in the beginning of winter. And winter starts December 21st, I believe, right? So either in the beginning of the winter or in the midst of the winter, like the middle part of the winter. But I'm not going to give you dates because you know dates aren't good to give, right? All right, so that's the end of the vision and word, and shalom.